Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Europa Universalis 4 where we are playing as Lorraine trying to form Lotharingia. And for that we need to become the Emperor, and thus we have decided that we're gonna move up with one of my armies. Let the other armies calm down just a wee bit, get my manpower up. Well, not up per se, but at least going again. And I don't know how long Scotland is going to be in this war for much longer because, oh my dear lord, they are being wrecked. Naples wants to get out. I will decline that. But yeah, this is of course always why... Come on, Portugal, help Scotland out here. This is of course always why England went into this war, to grab Scottish territory. And Austria is trying to reclaim some lands of them over here, which is fine. I'm just going to wait until this fort falls over here. And hopefully this fort will fall as well. Many of my allies are currently sieging Trent, or they're moving through it. I'm not exactly sure where we are now all moving. But yeah, I want to take this army. I'm suffering attrition again, which is a little annoying. Ooh. Kalenberg claims to fight for faith. Nice. Just thank you. Boom. Let's siege this fort. And I'm willing to let people actually come here and help me out. That army really needs to get better. I'm going to shift consolidate over here so that I don't have as many units being reinforced. So that should diminish the cost just a wee little bit. And shift consolidate there as well. Oh, there it is. That is Scotland out. Scotland will seize Lothian, Ayrshire, Aberdeen and Ulster to England. These 4 provinces. Scotland will give course Orkney to Norway. Scotland will not treat us with France. Yeah, that's why I never wanted them as an ally. Oh, bloody heck. Maybe if the Spanish Armada comes in and we will siege down England. I doubt it, but if we will, I will force them to give course back. No, Hesse, thank you. Oh, lots of peasants. If anyone, I want Franconia. I reckon. Though they do have parts of Hesse. Which is a little annoying. But I'm still sometimes thinking in that you need to have... You can have only a certain amount of territories and states, but that's not how it works anymore. You now have a governing capacity. Yeah... Muscovy is coming down here towards the Ottomans, but the Ottomans are still fine in this war. France is fine in this war. Sweden is undoing most of its sieges. I think Norway wouldn't mind getting out, to be honest. Yeah, they would. They would want to get out. I give Lubeck would gain 2 power projection. Why would Lubeck gain power projection? But I don't think I want to take this. I do want the Orkney Islands to come back to Scotland, but it's a give back core, so I guess Scotland doesn't have a claim on it anymore? I don't know exactly how that works, but apparently I can't give that back. Oh yeah, please help. Yep, they're already pushing back. Frankfurt! That's a big army for you as a free city. And this is a permanent claim of Franconia. Yeah, but I'm not gonna give you that. We're gonna wait until... Oh, we don't even need to embrace this anymore. We're about to embrace it naturally. That is crazy. We had considered it, but we're not doing it. Which province? It's not yet in Artois, and it's getting there. Artois, how quickly are you getting this institution? Pretty darn quickly. We don't need to pay for anything. We have manpower. Oh. Spain, dynastic actions, royal marriage. A 335 as a consort. That is not a bad consort. Duke René, I think you should make babies. So we're now starting to siege the southern part of Austria, which I'm fine with. We also started to siege a lot here, but here, look at this. We need what I want right now would be Lithuania out or Muscovy out. Either Preferably Muscovy, actually. Yeah, but they're not willing to do that at all. Well, we're getting to that nice 50% there. Yeah, maybe I should just let England become Great Britain. I mean, I'm sorry about Scotland. I really am. But it was to be expected that also our side would have casualties. One ducat to embrace. Never saw that before. Oh! The Ottoman's fleet is getting destroyed by the Hungarian fleet. Oh. Poland is out. They have given a lot to the Teutonic Order. And we'll see 4 provinces to Bohemia. And 2 provinces to the Teutonic Order. No. Oh, we'll give cores also back. So 2 cores, 2 provinces to the Teutonic Order, 4 provinces to Bohemia. So Bohemia became a little strong. Not sure if I particularly enjoy that. They have a permanent claim on it though. No, they got these ones. Don't know. Maybe we will give that back. Oh, Ottomans, be careful. You're getting destroyed. Yeah, that's gonna happen. You're gonna get messed up. Yeah, there is the Ottomans. Holstein, no, sorry, I really don't want that. We're about to get enough Diplo points. That's really unfortunate. We had 38%, but then flipped back. Why Tuscany's over here with forces and not doing anything, I don't know. We just occupied some territory again, though. Guys, you're willing... I'm okay with you if you attach to this, I guess. Would that help you? No, Portugal's not moving. Okay, then don't attach to this. Peace offer from Trent. No, Trent. I'm gonna you are not important enough for me to do a separate peace with, so I can just leave you where you are. The Ottomans are still pretty much in it, though. Dang! The Hungarian fleet is destroying people. Yeah, fine. Embrace for one... No, why would I do that? It's almost the end of December. It's fine. I need to go that way? Oh, I need to go help out over here. Alright. Hold on. Siege General with the cannons, but otherwise don't. Just help with getting a lot of cannons in there. Because we had no cannons here. So that is that's a lot better if you have cannons versus no cannons. For in the siege of Unterkarnten, which if I pronounce it correctly, Unter is lower and Karnten, I hope I pronounce it correctly. They are in the north again. Oh god, and they're pushing back over here. The Netherlands has done me a solid by de-sieging this and keeping Sweden around, but I also noticed that I guess Muscovy went all the way back up to the north. Or at least some of their forces, not everything, because I can see here they're about to attack them. Peace over from Urbino. Nope, I want to keep you around for that war score. Thank you. I may just take the 50% and let Bohemia be big. Because if we can get Bohemia is Catholic. So they're not going to be a problem if we enforce religion. England might be annoying, but you know, we can later on see if we can do something against them. Right now, I'm more interested in getting our war score to work in our favor. Because I've destroyed what I wanted to destroy, which is I destroyed Cologne. That is... Will you... I'm just gonna embrace now. Gosh darn it, I don't want a tech penalty anymore. And take this. And take this. Well, now we don't lose the points. We've got super high tech. No. Is it the cannon? No, then it's the... My two little cavalries are getting a buff. No longer considers Lorraine as a rival. Is that I overshadowed you? Oh, I'm 7th rank great power. I have been lowered in great rank power. Okay. That is not okay. I said okay, but it's not okay. Great power. Who passed me? Well, I'm far ahead of England, so that is good right now. And I'm not far ahead of, far behind the Mamluks. So maybe we can catch up again. Milan is no longer a valid rival for us. Alright. And I assume that Austria is going to get some problems here. 10% of war score. We are gaining a little bit on that. We're gonna have to see. The fact of if we completely siege down Austria, it is going to be the big push forward, I think. I also know now that Savoie is sending people up north. Oh, England has landed over here. They are trying to help out Norway. Alright. Norway. You're willing to get out, but... Oh, look at Austria. War enthusiasm is low. War enthusiasm is low. Religious supremacy. He won't take it. His enthusiasm is low, but he's not willing to take that. Yeah, that's a single province. It's fine. As said, we still need to land troops in England, if possible. But we are about to siege Vienna as well. That's gonna be... Oh, that is major. We have Vienna. We have Vienna. Not willing to do it. Not willing to do it. Alright. Manpower slowly growing. I'm letting this army just come back. The Ottomans are now siege... I think this is... No, please, siege down! Siege down Hungary! Possibly some of you have already said like how I'm supposed to put war targets. I thought there was a button for war coordination, but I just can't find it. Oh. Don't do that. Supportive. Supportive. But that is just for them. Perhaps I don't have the right DLC. That could also be, of course, a thing. No, Naples, I'm not listening to you. The military ideas of Maria Theresa. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Building a treasure. Yearly inflation reduction. Excellent. Get that military power. And yearly inflation reduction is good because we actually have a little bit too much. So this is not a bad thing. That's Urbino and Trent. They all want to get out. They've had enough. I feel it is time to start building a few things again. Now that we've managed. Oh, point 18 is good. It's really the point 50s you want. But it might also be that there's still quite some autonomy over here. There's quite some autonomy over here in Limburg. So that's why it's also not giving that much cash. There's also some workshop. Oh, that's a workshop of point... That is surprising to me. How about the workshop? That's not much more. I'll put in a workshop in here. Thank you. Let's build that one at least. That is also pretty good for a workshop. Point 23. 0.33, also good. Let's build some workshops. I don't really care about regimental camps. I care more about manpower. Just raw manpower. I guess this is just gonna have to... How many slots do you have? You have enough slots. Take slot. Yeah, 500. We'll take the 500s. Alright. Build those. We should really bump up our fortresses. Yeah, because this blocks almost... You and you block England from doing stuff, so we're gonna build those at least. Those protect the coast. Oh, I almost want to have this one actually in Brugge itself. But I don't think, yeah, you have any more locations to build it, so we'll keep it where it is. Well, there is some gold spent. 71%. Oh, come on! Don't tease me like that. Okay, let's not do that. Gonna go into pest. I think we are starting to... There's England. England got himself a little bump from somebody over here. Oh my dear Lithuania. Well, there's an army of 100,000 people. Just get out of this war. I will white peas your ass. I will. Thank you. Steiermark, Graz. We're about to do some real pain. And we might just go to Bohemia and force them to give back land to Poland. I don't want the allies that I've just gained, and I've already lost quite a few, to lose even more. Because let's face it, thanks to this war, some of my allies really have lost a lot of territory. There we go. Siege it all down. We are now over 50%. So we could claim already the major victory that we want. They would take religious supremacy, but I am going to go out on a limb here and go a little bit more aggressive. Mercantilism is right. Why, France, are you over there with 50,000 men? Don't know. I do care. Graz. All your cannons that way, please. You no longer need to be attached to this army. Thank you. What are you for a fort? Level 2 fort. I think that I need all of this. Because that will be 9 and I always want to have a little bit of an extra. There we go. Look at that beautiful, completely sieged Hungary. You can't really see it from Austria because our colors are a little too much similar, but we are getting there. Oh, yes. We are getting there. You are about to get wrecked. And yes, I will, despite not having that many points anymore, attack over here. And actually, considering that we're going to go for military idea as next idea, I say we're going to focus military points. Or you know what we're going to do? End the war taxes. There you go. End the war taxes. That's pretty good. We don't need those anymore. Administrative ideas is almost at max. Well, it's ahead of time, but we're in November. We can stretch it out to the next year. That will be doable. You guys go here. Form back up over here. 7%, and then we have the last province of that. And this is Milan. This is not Hungary. They have a somewhat similar color. It's crazy also how far Austria's claims go. Like, this is nuts, in my opinion, but whatever. Austria is just such a powerhouse. Naples, I can't let you go yet. I can't. Or was that Urbino? I don't know. Look at it. This is Bohemia being sieged up right now. You may have 100,000 men over there, but now you need to get them all the way back to prevent this war. England is still sieging up a lot here. I may want to get this war up to a point where I say to England, give back terrain to frickin' Scotland. I'm a gosh darn laird in Scotland. I will not have you teach Scotland that way. There we go. Electors have chosen Karl of Austria. I don't think so. I don't think you should do that. I think you should consider perhaps choosing a new emperor, namely Lorraine. It's only 51% of war score. We've lost a little bit of war score somehow. Oh, we lost administrative. I thought I clicked on this. No, of course I would wait a year. I said that on purpose and I didn't do it. So this time we really need an earnest to look if they make a combination with one of our known, of the groups that we have. Here we go. To see if we have it. We have innovative ideas, I believe. Let me check this again. Innovative, humanist, and diplo. Okay. So. Come on. Hover over it. Because we have innovative idea, we could get production efficiency plus 20%. And that's an administrative idea. And because I have humanist ideas, I could get religious unity plus 20% with plus production efficiency plus 10%. And I can gain plus 1 diplomat for the Abolition Act. I don't think we need that per se. We need 2 administrative ideas because we have 1 extra. And we are not using it. I may want the extra diplomat. Who knows? Oh, shoot. Diplomats. Come on. Okay, so there... Am I to believe there are no longer outraged countries? Hold on. No, there are still... Work! Gosh darn it. I mean, that coalition is still a little there. I mean, some countries are starting to become a little bit more calmed down with us, but... There's some people that are still pretty annoyed. So getting 2 administrative ideas out of aristocratic ideas is quite good. Besides, funny enough, military tech cost lowered. And we have, I believe, the ideas to lower diplo cost. Yes, and to lower administrative cost. No, in general technology cost lowered. So that's kind of funny. On the other hand, I like qualitative and quantitative ideas very, very much. I mean, I like the lowered of yearly... of the autonomy and the yearly absolutism, but in this gameplay we have made it so, and there's another freaking diplomat and leader with upkeep. I do like the idea there that we are going in a different route. What would you give? Thanks to humanist idea and administrative idea, we gain yearly prestige and less prestige decay. We gain diplomatic idea for war exhaustion and diplomatic reputation, which I don't really care for, and an military idea for infantry combat ability. So I would get 1 administrative idea that's good, and we could use a military one, but a military idea for land force limit modifier, when we go with quantity ideas. And another military one for quantitative ideas. Boo. I think those are the only ones. No, humanist. Humanist. Innovative, and they're all military ones. So actually, if we go aristocratic, I mean, I don't really care for the cavalry, but I do love the national manpower modifier. It gives you a little bit the feeling of a quantity ideas. The other extra idea is good. The extra diplomat is good. I like the leader plus 1 siege. It's also really nice. But discipline is really good, as is land force limit modifier plus 50%. Land maintenance is nice. Manpower recovery speed plus 20% and national manpower. That's so good about quantity. We may go quantity later. Right now I feel aristocratic is the best for us. We're not going to go naval. That's military, and 1 administrative. I mean, national unrest lowered and years of separatism lowered is nice. But we already have a very stable country. I don't think we need even more lowered separatism. We already have enough from humanist ideas. This is a military, and yeah. So we're gonna go with aristocratic. Wait, I can still change it out now without having lost points. Government reforms. Just want to check something. We're gone with royal decree. And we've gone with curtail the noble privileges? Yes, we have. We haven't strengthened them, which is kind of weird that we've gone with aristocratic. Then again, this is a king. As the state grows, it has become more and more apparent that the old noble families have much influence and power. Oh, it's funny that this shows a crown where it is. Unjustified demands. Income from vassals, nobility influence plus 5%. Changing to autocratic will lose us government reform progress. Unjustified demands will... I may prove that over income from vassals. A national tax modifier is nice, but I kind of want the manpower. Why have I chosen this again? I may just reform our country a little bit here. Yeah, because we're going to be the emperor. We're freaking autocratic. We're not a feudal nobility. We're autocratic. We are the ruler. And we're going to go with manpower modifier. Boom. Not curtail the noble privileges. Less tax, I am aware. That is annoying. But otherwise, it's fine. And therefore, aristocratic ideas is kind of good. There you go. Cavalry combat ability. That's not the good thing about it. We want this military tech cost to go lower. That is one of the things. Alright. We're still hovering. There we go. Lower it. No Naples. You will not get that. Poland still allows us access though. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I do want to get Poland a little stronger than this, I think. Okay. You go and join Saxony. I really couldn't care much. Thank you. Why don't I go and start moving into Lithuania? I think that is a better idea. Oh, Danish separatists. Sorry, Sweden, I gave you a little bit of land. I actually gave you a little bit of land. But you were not interested in it, apparently. At least not interested in defending it. There are ships here. Come on, we need to kick those ships. Didn't you have 60 ships? 39 right now. 48, but with attrition and stuff. Are these just two cannons? No, why did it show like a cannon? Oh, because it's of Savoy that has the cannon. Alright. I also made a boo-boo here because I'm moving forward with a big stack. Oh, no. Okay, this worked out. Go over here. Bohemia, I am more than willing to peace out with you. You were my old ally. I have respect for your position. But I also will tell you that you will have to give land back. I think even... I know my war score will drop when I will get Bohemia out. But I think it will in the end be fine. Sue for peace, how are you feeling about it? You are starting to think about it, Muscovy. Very good. Of Lithuania, I don't need much. I don't need them to give up a lot. Ooh. Almost ran into an enemy army there. Will we end this? No, no, it's going to be a 4-part way, this war. And of course it has very much to do with me being playing wars in EU4 very slowly. Whereas in CK2 I played them rather fast and loosey-goosey. But it's because I'm just way less experienced with EU4 that I'm willing to do that. And I have like, there's a lot of things that I would probably have missed or done wrong if I didn't play a little less crazy sauce. So yeah, that is why I can't move there. I can't move there. I don't feel this is necessary. Go here. Break down that fort. From Lithuania, I want really very little. I just want the Holy Roman Empire territory restored. So for some reason, this is the Livonian Order became part of the Holy Roman Empire, and this is apparently theirs, Livonia. So I want that restored from Lithuania, and then they are free to get out of here. So what is up with the 13 colonies? Yeah, we're occupying a lot of that. I really don't mind if we can bash England as well in this war later on. Ah, the Ottomans are kind of shielding me from terror. Where are you going? There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There are still a lot of people over there. 50,000. This is mainly Muscovy, I think. Yeah, as soon as we can get them out, we outie. As soon as they want out, we'll give them the out. We'll say Audi 500, you're out of here. I don't want it. I really should be sponsored by Audi. I don't know where I picked up the habit to say that, but I know I do. And I don't drive an Audi. I drive a Picasso, if somebody's wondering. And no, I don't think that is a great artist. And probably somebody is going to go, what? Over that particular fact. Do I still want to bombard the thing? No, we have military ideas now. Wouldn't mind focusing on them. Lithuania. Lithuania. Thank you. Return course. Livonia can be released just like that. I guess that will become a nation of the HRE? Why are you fighting this, Ottomans? That's a bad idea. Bohemia, are you willing to talk? Their favors are destroyed, their trust is high. They're willing to talk. Return course. That goes no. 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 Whoa, there is a lot to return. Why do I want that returned though? I don't really want it returned because I do like that it's going to be part of the HRE. I just want Bohemia a little less powerful, I guess? Return course. Pass out to Munich. Because I think Munich is a state that likes us and is Protestant. Yeah. So, that is one thing. Moravia. Lusatia. I just want to get them to become a little less... Oh, this is going to be cool. Then they have this little piece and then they like this piece. They're all willing to do that. Actually, they're willing to do even that. They would even release Krakow. That's over here, but I don't know if I actually want that back to Poland, because Poland isn't a viable ally anymore, and Lithuania is separate, so I don't think that's really necessary. I just don't like this. This is border gorish to me. I mean, I knew I have to siege it again because it's part now of the Teutonic Order, but I don't really want that to go to the Teutonic Order either. It is just really weird. Oh, and Bohemia has a permanent claim on this province, so that is kind of pointless. Oh, they have permanent claims here as well. That's interesting. And revoke your court heir. I will consider this in off camera, and we'll come back to it, and you will see what I have decided. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.